Alright, y'all. So, I was talking to a couple of the guys, and they told me that I should address all of the things that females do that niggas just can't stand. And I can't stand it either because, okay. Alright, let me talk to y'all. I'm gonna have to ask you females to understand that when we don't answer y'all phone calls, it's not because we cheating. Like, don't automatically assume we didn't answer the phone because we cheating. We could be asleep, be at work, be at school, and above all, we could be playing the game. Like, I don't think, okay, females who don't play the game, like, I don't think y'all understand how serious it gets when we play the game. Because when you playing Black Ops Live, you can't pause Black Ops Live. Like, when you're in the game, nothing else matters. It could be a tornado outside, it could be a car crash, somebody could be raiding your best friend's house. We in the game. Like, nothing else matters. We can't answer the phone, none of that. That's all that's data. But yeah, just don't assume that we cheating all the time, because that, yeah, it's gonna make us feel like you keep accusing us of what. It's gonna make us feel like you keep accusing us of what you're doing. But yeah. So yeah, females, let me talk to y'all, because that clingy stuff that y'all do, that blowing up a nigga line all the time when you with him, like you all up in his face every 10 seconds. I love you. Going through that little cupcake phase. Do it the most. And all that extra, like, yeah, blowing up his line, hitting him up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what, Yahoo, Google, some females will go so far as going on MySpace. I mean, if you have a tag, hit him up on tag, all that. Like, calm down, because you look thirsty, you dehydrated, and you need some water. Some water. You need some water. And you gotta say it like that, like water, like that, water. You need some water. You need to water, juice, something, anything, so you cannot be as thirsty as you is. Get it under control. The acting out in front of company, that's a big problem for me. Because, okay, if your nigga call you and he cursing you out about something, and you just, like, you snap out because your ladies are in front of you, y'all need to get that under control, because there is no reason for you to act out in front of company. Because, first of all, it's going to cause problems with you and your nigga. And there's problems that could have been avoided that you really don't want to deal with. And if he a real nigga, he not gonna go. He ain't gonna go for that. Another thing. Stop beefing with every female on the internet that posts on this man's wall. Stop feeling like he freaking on every female that posts on his wall. Stop being so insecure, basically. Like, just stop. But if he's giving you a reason to, like, feel like he cheating all the time, and if he has cheated before, I mean, that's something that y'all are gonna have to work out within y'all. Like, y'all are gonna have to build that trust back. That's something that y'all need to talk about. That's something that y'all need to get under control. Don't punish every other female because this nigga's not claiming you. Don't, like, you need to get that under control with him. You need to, you know what I'm saying? That's something within him. If his exes are still calling him, you need to understand that it's only because he's still answering. You need to decipher whether you want to deal with that or not. But yeah, I'm on the stuff that we don't like about females. When we ask y'all what's wrong, I'm gonna have to ask for y'all to tell us, because you saying that I don't know and I'm fine when we know you not, and then you get mad at us when we just leave it alone. Like, y'all gonna have to get that under control, because y'all are like, what's wrong with you, babe? Like, what's wrong? You nothing, I'm fine. Bitch, don't give me no attitude. I ain't do nothing to you that I know of. Got us thinking, like, what the fuck I do? Then some niggas gonna be like, shit, that bitch mad, I don't care. Shit, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, like, y'all gonna have to get that under control, because we need, we ain't got time for that. I don't got kids. I don't got time to be looking after somebody else's child. Better go find some kids to play with. I ain't got time. But yeah, yeah, I got the clingy shit. Yeah, they're doing too much. But yeah, most of all, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to quit lying. Because females stay crying. Stay crying. Stay crying. And I said, yeah, crying. CRYNN. Crying. Stay crying about getting played when they be the main ones playing somebody. Be the main ones out here cheating. Be the main ones out here lying about what they doing and who they with, where they going, and what they been doing. That's that. Because first of all, if you don't slip up and tell him, somebody else is gonna tell him. That man's gonna find out regardless. Same with niggas. She's gonna find out sooner or later. It's done in the dark, comes to the light. It's evident. It's true fact. But yeah. Females, stop being so insecure, because your man's not always cheating. He's not always lying to you. It may sound like bullshit, but you need to, like, and females, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to, like, listen to what your man has to say. And when he, like, and when you have something you need to say to him, be direct. If he asks you what you talking about, don't be like, you tell me, you know. Tell this man what's really going on, because niggas can't read your mind, and they not gonna try. So yeah, you gonna have to get that under control. What else? Okay, you baby mamas out here, I'm getting so tired of y'all, because y'all feel like just because that nigga's your baby daddy that he just can't talk to nobody else. I understand if you're in a relationship with that man and y'all understand that y'all are in a relationship, but if he not claiming that y'all are in a relationship, you can't blame the female for engaging in relations or being in a relationship with that man. That's something that he needs to get under control for him. And if he don't want to be with you, stop trying to mess it up for every female that pops up and comes along, because you just making yourself look super thirsty. Like, you making yourself look like beyond dehydrated. Like, your piss ain't even yellow no more. That shit's orange. You need to go to the doctor and get that under control with your dehydrated ass. Do something about that. Niggas ain't got time. And a dude doesn't want a female that's always crying. He doesn't want a female that's always tripping about something. Like, me, I'm a cool female until you do some extra shit. And if you do something repetitive, like if you do something I don't like and you continuously keep, like if you just keep doing something I don't like, yeah, that's when I'm about to, like, look, nigga, you say that shit. I ain't got time for that. You lying and crying all the god, yeah, that's when I won't curse you. I'm going to be on that. But if you know what I'm saying, if we both know, like, we in a relationship and we cool and, like, we, you know what I'm saying, we being faithful to each other, then, you know what I'm saying, by all means, we good, babe. But, you know what I'm saying, we gotta argue every once in a while. And me, I love arguing, but sometimes that shit exhausting. I just be like, fam, I don't want to talk to your ass. Get the fuck out my face. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Bye. That's just how I be sometimes. That's just me. That's just how I am. And me, I don't like arguing. Like, if I'm, like, in your, like, we're, like, in the same house, or we're together, we start arguing, I'ma leave. Like, boy, bitch, I ain't gotta sit here and hear this. Thought it was gay. Thought it was funny. Don't let us be on the phone. Because if you call me on some bullshit, I'm gonna hang up. Like, bitch ass nigga thought it was sweet. Boy, bad. But when we get in front of each other, be like, look, I'm really not trying to argue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We better than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to be on some whole other, but it's cool. Like, it's whatever. But females, like, I'm about to tell y'all, like, be straightforward, be straight up, and stop with all the crying and all that extra shit, because don't no nigga want a depressed ass female. It's, don't do it. But yeah, deuces.